Now we probably will get in one confusion since we have used an agility. Oh, we get a crit. Oh, unbelievable. If it misses hypnosis, we take it out. It used mean luck. The Living Dex Hardcore Nuzlocke. This is the Pokemon challenge where I nuzlocke through the main series Pokemon games with the goal of completing the Living Dex in Pokemon Home. Unfortunately, we're still on Pokemon Gold. Incredibly, this is now the 34th attempt at it. I've spent much of every free minute I had today thinking about strategies, how to do it. And I think our biggest problem in the last part was that we lost Quilava and Quagsire to Whitney. That was the big problem, really. Do we risk it all and go for a slam, or do we go for another mud slap hoping that the accuracy is so low that it will miss? No, don't crit. Damn it! Why doesn't it miss any attacks as well? It's incredible how it just lands everything. 2 Pokemon down. If we can avoid that and then come up with 1 or 2 strategies to potentially avoid that. They do rely a little bit on luck, but yeah, we'll try and do it. Try and beat it on attempt 34. It's going to be an extra long part again to try and catch up to where we were. We almost made it back to where we were on attempt 23 on 33. Let's make sure 34 is the one. Let's give it our best shot. Let's go. Cyndaquil is yet again the starter, as it always has been. Now, I'm starting to run out of ideas for nickname themes. Sorry for the big bang that just happened upstairs. I hope that the noise gate cut it out. But yeah, they are still renovating the flat upstairs, but they should be quitting soon, so there won't be any noises throughout not too many throughout the video. Nickname theme for this attempt, not for this video, is to name them after a word in their Pokemon category. Like Cyndaquil is the Fire Mouse Pokemon. Don't think Fire is a great name. Mouse isn't the best name either, but we're going to name it Mouse. Let's go. Next up, Rival Battle. The Rival. Fresh from stealing the Totodile from Professor Elm's lab for the 34th time, sorry. Let's see if we can defeat them. I've given Cyndaquil a berry. We've been at the Pokemon Center. We're level 7. The HP stat isn't the greatest, but it's not the worst we've had either. So Smokescreen, Leer, and then Tackle. Hopefully we win. The Leer misses. Very nice. Let's Leer it back. Or Leer it. Scratch lands. Does only 4. Okay, well... Actually, when it used to Leer me... Oh, that, yeah. Leer, I looked it up this time. Increases the damage that the opponent does by 1.5. So 150% that the damage does rather than 100%. So 50% on top. But we beat the rival. Very good. On to Elm's lab. And then it will be night time. And we'll be getting a Hoothoot on Route 29. Our Route 29 encounter is Hoothoot. Very good. Male as well, which means it has at least 7 or 8 in its attack DV. Let's hope we don't crit and one-shot it. But we missed the tackle. No, not worried about that. Let's use another tackle here. Please don't one-shot it. I'm a bit worried that a crit will take it out, but I think... Right. That would have been... It was a range, I think. Let's use the Pokeball here. Try and catch it. And let me look... Oh, actually, we're going to get the Pokedex entry with the category since we're catching it. I only have to look it up online for Pokemon that we receive as a gift. So that'll make it a lot handier. So it just says Owl there. Is that actually... Let me look it up quickly if that is its thing, because I don't really want to name it Owl. Yeah, it is the Owl Pokemon, so... Great name we're going for here. Owl. Yeah, my nicknames things are getting worse and worse. I really liked the one where we went for the chapters of Genji Monogatari, but unfortunately that attempt failed. Might try something similar in a later attempt. Right, let's get to Route 30 and get our encounter there. Guaranteed to be a Spinnerack. Our Route 30 encounter is Spinnerack. Here we go. Level 3. Now that means we do need to level it up one level in order to work as a bait for Dunsparce. Now I'm not quite sure if we'll one-shot it here with a crit. I think we might. So we're going to try Pokeballs here and see how that works out for us. Wow, love to see that. Spinnerack caught. Added to the Pokedex. Spring Spit. Wow, I never heard of that word before. Spinnerack. Spring Spit. Wow, what does that even mean? Let me look what it is in Japanese. Spinnerack. Spring spitting. A string. Oh, I can't read, can I? I can't read. I thought it said spring. It's flipping string. So we're going to name it String. Or should we name it String Spit? S-T-R-I-N-G Spit. I think that would fit exactly. But I'm a bit worried that Spit might be banned. So we'll just go for String. String's definitely allowed. Not banned. It would remove the nickname when transferred to Pokemon Bank and Home because they have, you know, what do you call it? Abusive or what do you call them? Curse word checkers. And I don't know if Spit would be allowed or not. I don't think it's that bad of a word, but I could see it being banned. So we'll just name it String. Next up, our Route 31 encounter, which is now guaranteed to be a Bellsprout. Our Route 31 encounter is Bellsprout. Very nice. It is male. Wow, we've caught only male Pokemon this time. I don't think a crit will take it out. Isle's attack isn't that high. Okay, it wasn't great. What we might do here is switch to String and add a Poison Sting. Now I know Poison Sting's neutral, but it's a very bad move, I think. So let's use a Poison Sting. I hope we don't take it out. Because this is our fail-safe to get through Union Cave in case we don't get a Wooper. So let's throw a Pokeball. Bellsprout. Let's see, it's probably the Sprout Pokemon, I would guess. Oh, okay, it breaks free. Don't think I can use another Poison Sting. Right, Bellsprout, come on. There we go. Bellsprout caught. Caught. What am I talking about? Right, that is the Flower Pokemon. Okay, I guess we'll name it Flower. I don't feel like when I see a flower in my mind, this is not what I see. But yeah. Alright, Flower, welcome to the team. Let's take on Falkner. The first gym leader, Falkner. Again, with nighttime encounters only, means we only have 2 Pokemon that we really want to use. Let's see if we can do it. Leader Falkner wants to battle. Right. Pidgey comes out. Again, we're leading Mouse, so it levels to 10. And we get a free switch to Owl. Mouse is also holding a berry, yet again, because it's going to use Mud Slap, which fails, of course, since we're a flying type. We're going to just tackle this, I think. We would outspeed it, but I'm worried about taking a crit, and I don't know if the Growl would actually helps. So yeah, we just go tackle. We just go tackle. Oh, we need a lot of tackles here. You can tell that Falkner's Pokemon definitely have higher DVs than the other trainers. So now it only does 3. Okay. So we should have used the Growl first, but yeah. Please no crit. Crit would honestly throw a huge spanner in the works here. We're already very low. Oh, we miss a tackle as well. Oh no. So I think Owl... I think it would need a crit. Oh, we're going to heal some back here from leveling up. So maybe... I think we might just live a crit gust to get 1 Growl off. Please. Okay, we do live it. How much did that do? 7 down to 8 is 9. So the next one would take us out if it crit. If it didn't crit, it wouldn't take us out. But we're going to switch to Mouse here. We have a berry on Mouse. It is growled once, so please don't crit. Right, it does 5 with a crit. So we're going to use Smokescreen, Leer, and then we're going to start tackling. So the Smokescreen's already been worth it. Well, actually no, it's only been worth it if it misses 1 more time. Right, tackle, and now hopefully we can take it out. Right, Smokescreen was worth it. We gained 1 turn. Unfortunately, we're speed tying, which is not great. Because if it comes down to who moves first, we're in trouble. Right, our berry procs there, very good. So it's doing 5. Take it out. Yes, we defeated Falkner with 2 Pokemon yet again. I thought this was impossible back in the day because I think we tried this so many times in earlier attempts. But we've gotten it now 3 times straight, I believe, with nighttime encounters only. Which means we defeat Falkner. Let's go and get our Route 32 encounter. I honestly don't care if it's Mareep or Wooper. I'd love both. The thing is, there's a 5% chance that it's a Zubat. So if we make it through Route 32 without an encounter, there's only about 12 grass tiles with 14 movements on those 12 that I need to do. No, 15 movements on the grass tiles. And it's very possible I can get through Route 32 without an encounter. If I can, I'm going to Union Cave first and get that encounter. If it turns out to be a Geodude, I'm actually going to go all the way to Azalea Town to get a Zubat in Slowpoke Well. And then I'll come back to Route 32, because then it can only be a Mareep or Wooper, and it is very likely to be a Wooper, because we do not want a Zubat on Route 32. That would kind of throw a spanner in the works, even though we do have a Bellsprout, so we're kind of safe. But yeah, let's get to Route 32 and see what our encounter is, or Union Cave, depending. We get an encounter. Our Union Cave encounter is Geodude. Now, we don't want to catch Geodude in Gold because I believe we need it for Crystal. Because we're going to be picking Chikorita as our starter in Crystal. Oh no, it lives. Let's hope a crit tackle doesn't take us out. Right, it used Defense Curl, thankfully. So, we have failed our Union Cave encounter intentionally. However, we can guarantee a Zubat and Slowpoke Well, which is what we will do now. Okay, we leveled to level 4. And 5 as well, very nice. Almost got level 6 as well. Right, Slowpoke Well encounter up next. Our Slowpoke Well encounter is Zubat. Now, I have realized before we do anything, I forgot a few things. First thing was to update, oh I pressed the wrong button there, the level cap. It's level 14 for Team Rocket in here in Slowpoke Well. Also, what I forgot to mention, Bellsprout is a Jeopardy Pokemon. So if we lose it before, if it faints before it evolves to a Victory Bell, we need to restart immediately. Zubat will also be a Jeopardy Pokemon. We're going to switch to Owl here actually, because we want to catch it. Owl probably does the least damage even though it gets stabbed from tackle, but I doubt it will take it out. We really want to catch this Zubat if possible. Okay, we need to unfortunately take it from here. We don't yet have sleep powder on Bellsprout, so let's throw a Pokeball and hopefully we get the Zubat. Now, unfortunately, this is going to be the Bat Pokemon, isn't it? Alright, we caught it. Now, what I should do is just check quickly that we didn't use Bat. Because I feel like we had Name Crop in one of the Gen 1 games, and we might have called Zubat. Oh, I actually forgot to look what it was. Let me see. Zubat, what is its category? It is the Bat Pokemon, yeah. Okay, so we have Mouse, then we caught Owl, then we caught String, then Bellsprout is Flower, then we failed our Union Cave encounter, that was a Geodude. I forgot to jot that down that we failed it. And then we have now caught Zubat, who is Bat. Let me just check. Okay, according to the nickname legitimacy checker that I have, which is basically just a formula in Excel, or not in Excel, it's Google Spreadsheets. That checks just basically all of the previous games I've played for the nicknames if it's a duplicate. Let me just see it's working right. It seems to be correct. So we haven't used Bat yet. I know it's a very unique name for Zubat, but yeah, welcome to the team, Zubat. Up next, our Dark Cave encounter. We're going to get a legendary Pokemon again. Let's go. Our Violet City encounter is yet again Togepi. Now, I did say I was going to be the Dark Cave encounter, but I realized we want the Everstone for Professor Elm, because one thing that I haven't mentioned yet, I think, is we don't want Cyndaquil to evolve until level 19. And the reason for that is it learns Quick Attack at 19, whereas Quilava only learns it at 21, which means we will have access to Quick Attack against Whitney. Now, Quick Attack is not a move that is going to beat Whitney in itself, but the Miltank, I think, outspeeds most of my Pokemon. So if it is on low HP and it's about to use Milk Drink, I can sneak a Quick Attack in and hopefully try and take it out. That's the plan of why we want Quick Attack for the Miltank. That's why we hatched the Togepi here first. I need to look up Togepi's category quickly, since we didn't catch this. We didn't get given the Pokedex entry. It is the Spike Ball Pokemon. So I think we'll just name it Spike, will we? I should also put that in the nickname checker, because I feel like Spike could be a word that we might have used as a nickname earlier on, but it might have been in a previous attempt on Pokemon Gold, I'm unsure. Let's see. Spike. We also didn't repel on Route 32 and made it through Route 32 without an encounter again, so that'll be coming up later. But next up truly will be the Dark Cave encounter. Right, our Dark Cave encounter, I almost said Union Cave encounter, is a Dunsparce. And it is male, which means its DV in attack is going to be at least 8, which is great. Now, I hope it lives a tackle by Owl. It should, because Owl's attack isn't great. It does get stab. Please don't knock it out. Now, unfortunately, we're building its rage, and we can't attack it again. So let's use a Pokeball here and hope that we catch it. Come on, Dunsparce. We need this Pokemon. This Pokemon is vital to defeating Whitney. First Pokeball. There we go. Well done. So, Dunsparce. I think it's the land snake. Or we just call it snake. I don't know if we can. Snake might also be a word that isn't allowed as a thing, because it can sort of insinuate someone's a liar or betrays. should we call it land snake? Let me see what his Japanese thing is. Done sparse. And then maybe when that gets translated. Done sparse. Actually, for some reason, Dunsparce is mentioned at the top. Nah, it is land snake. Tsuchihebi. So we could name it land snake with the space. There's just enough letters to do that. But I don't want to call it land. Well, we're going to have to go for snake. Now, snake hasn't been used previously. So we're fine to do this. Snake. There we go. Right, what's up next? Our Route 32 encounter. Either Mareep or Wooper. Our Route 32 encounter is... Wooper. Very nice. Male as well, which again, its attack DV is going to be really high. Now, we can't attack it again. Oh, we can, because it didn't lower. Now, no, it is slower than us for sure. And if we crit, I'm pretty sure we don't take it out. Okay, we didn't crit, thankfully, because we probably would have taken it out, actually. Right. Pokeball. Wooper back on the team. I can't wait for this. This is great. Let's see what type of Pokemon it is. For the name. Alright, Wooper caught. Added to the Pokedex, and it is a water fish. I'm seriously gonna call this fish. I guess I am. I didn't think this would end up be flipping just animal names. Because I was looking up some of them and they're like the Zen something Pokemon, the Waku Pokemon and things like that. And I was hoping to use cool words like this. But yeah, we are ending up using words like fish. Let me just make sure we haven't used fish previously. Fish seems to be good according to the nickname legitimacy checker. So, up next is Team Rocket in Slowpoke Well. Team Rocket has taken over Slowpoke Well. Kurt paved the way for us to get down here, and we're going to pay them back. Right, the first Grunt boss, so to speak, first boss battle of Team Rocket, although there's no executive yet. We have Dunsparce, as you saw, our legendary Pokemon. It can take out anything that stands in its way. Let's see, how much do we do? Poison to ourselves. Oh, that was actually quite a lot. We won't take it out here yet, but the next rage will. Okay, we easily lived that. I hope, yeah, I just need... Thankfully we weren't speed tying. But very good, we took out Team Rocket in Slowpoke Well, which means the level cap goes up to 16. Still no fainted Pokemon. Time to take on Bugsy. Yeah, we're going to lead Mouse into the battle to make sure it gets 15. But I think we're going to take out... Will we use one Ember? The thing, I'm worried that Scyther will then come out immediately. And I would love to build the Rage. So we're going to lead Mouse. Oh, we're taking on Bugsy. Sorry, I forgot that the main channel joins us here again. Right, this is the second gym battle against Bugsy. We're going to switch Mouse out here and go to Snake, as I was explaining there. And use Rage. Because it does, after String Shot, start tackling. And this will build our Rage, which will make Scyther fall more easily. It's already 2 Rages that have been built. Or is it? I can't remember. That might have been the first one. We've been hit by 3 tackles. So there we go. I hope we don't one-shot the Kakuna. I would prefer if we took a Poison Sting from it. If we had kept Mouse in, the likelihood would have been very high that Scyther came out here. Now we are poisoned, so we need to Okay. Right, we did one-shot that. We're going to level this 16. What level are we? Can I see that if I go to Pokemon? I can. We're 15. Okay, that's good. So, Rage at light speed. As it uses Fury Cutter, which has 10 base damage. I looked it up today. So, I think even a crit quick attack won't take us out here. Yeah, not even close. We use Rage. Bugsy's down. Very good. Time for rival battle number 2. The level cap's still 16. We shouldn't level to 17 here. Yeah, we don't. Very good. So we can use all of our Pokemon in the rival battle. Let's get there next. Hive badge obtained. For the second time, the rival is surprising us and challenging us to a battle. Let's see how it works out. This time, Wooper isn't quite where it was last time. So, the second rival battle. Now, the Ghastly is going to outspeed us here, no question. Fish is very slow, and it's also only level 9. But I want to get a Mud Slap off on it, if I can. Put us to sleep. That's not great. We don't have mint berries yet. So what we're going to do here is switch to Mouse. Mouse is Cyndaquil. And I want to see what attack it uses once it puts us to sleep. Lick. Right, that was a crit and did 5. Thankfully it didn't paralyze us. Spite has no effect since... Please don't crit. Please don't crit. The thing is, if we take it out with this Ember, Croconaut's coming out. This is great. Because now what I want to do is spam Smokescreen. And hope that we can switch back to Fish and take it out with Fish. Now we have fallen asleep, but we should be fine. We've used 2 Smokescreens, we're going to use all 6 here. Because we don't want Croconaut to come out next. We need to build our Rage on Snake on the Zubat. Unfortunately, we have no way of dealing with Ghastly with Snake. So yeah, we want to do that with essentially Fish, but it ended up being Mouse. I don't know. My concentration today is not great. I keep forgetting what I want to say and things like that. I don't know if I'm stressed or something. Can you please wake up? Also, it missed so many licks. I surely could have switched into Fish again. Now it finally lands one again and it paralyzes us. But it doesn't matter. Mouse will have no role to play in the rest of this battle. Also, we can't be put to sleep anymore since we're paralyzed. Right, that should be enough smoke screens. Let's switch back to Fish. I know we're asleep. Let's see how much a lick does. Now, Fish's special defense is lower than its defense. So it does 5. A crit will do 10, potentially 12. So if we reach that point, we need to switch out. But it's very unlikely to hit land, and we will wake up eventually. So yeah, it's missing a lot of licks. Please don't take 5 turns like flippin' Cyndaquil was asleep before. Yes, we wake up, take it out. Very good. So we get plenty of XP here, and we think we prevent Croconaut from coming out, which is the crucial thing. Yes. Zubat comes out. Zubat has Bite. We can't afford to use another move. It might take out Fish. So what we do here is we switch to Snake immediately. Now, it's very likely to use Super Sonic. No, it actually probably saw a knockout with Bite, which is why we switched out. Fortunately, it gets a crit. We're going to use Rage here. Now, the Supersonic didn't help as much as I thought because we have a Bitter Berry. Now, please don't use it again. Damn it, we really needed to attack us. So we want to build our Rage. Thank you. Don't get another crit. So that's 1. Unfortunately, we take it out. So we only have 1 Rage built. I hope that's enough. But we do have a Bellsprout at level 16 as well, just in case something goes wrong here. But yeah, let's go Rage. Water gun, 47 does 10. So 20, potentially 22, 24 for a crit. Uses another water gun, but this rage should take it out. Oh, it didn't. Now, I don't think a water gun will do 26. It does have a higher attack than it has a special attack. So it might see a knockout here with Scratch. No, I don't think it does. Rage built. Goodbye, Croconaw. Goodbye, Rival. And next up is Whitney. And the level cap for Whitney will be level 20. Now, we're not going to evolve Cyndaquil until it has reached level 19. I think I've mentioned that before, so it learns Quick Attack, so that we have Quick Attack for that battle. We will only have 3 Pokemon at level 20. I think it's not possible to have more for that battle. It will be Dunsparce, Quilava, and Quagsire. Now, this time, we need to defeat Whitney without losing any of those Pokemon, because if we do, I think we're in trouble against Jasmine. So yeah, that's a big goal. Let's get to Whitney and take on Whitney. I don't think we're going to get any encounters along the way. No, we're not. Yeah, next up is Whitney. The third gym badge of Johto, Whitney. Now, Whitney is a toughie and can end a run easily. Leader Whitney wants to battle. Out comes Clefairy. We have 3 Pokemon at level 20. Now, what we're going to do here is defense card first. Double slap. We should have used Rage. Okay, we're going to try Rage. Let's see if it double slaps again. Metronome, Rock Smash. Of course it gets a fighting type move. But it's building our Rage. It didn't lower our defense, thankfully. Double slap me. Yes, 1. Get me 5 hits. Don't get me 5 hits, actually. Yeah, because I want to be able to live a hit by Miltank. Right, Clefairy's down. Miltank. Please. It's going to stomp and take me out. Roll out. Oh, I think we might have just won the battle. As long as it doesn't crit, we win. Yes! Whitney without losing a Pokemon. That is flippin' unbelievable. Dunsparce truly is a legendary Pokemon. Yes! Love to see that. Whitney defeated. Right. I bust the level cap to 22 for the rival battle in Burnt Tower. Next up is Sudowoodo. Now, we didn't manage to get Bellsprout over here to evolve to Weeping Bell yet. So I think the safest option is to just knock Sudowoodo out. Because if we lose Bellsprout, remember, we need to restart the run. So we're probably just going to feint Sudowoodo here on Route 36. Our Route 36 encounter. And honestly, I am worried. Not that it can be a run ender, but that it might take out a Pokemon of mine. Okay, Sudowoodo. Right, we're bringing in Fish here, because this is the only Pokemon I have that doesn't take super effective damage from any of the moves. I was using Flail already. Thankfully Flail's still weak. Let's see how much a Flail does now. Used Mimic, but it failed. Why did Mimic fail? We're going to use one Great Ball because we seem to be outspeeding it. I think that is the luckiest catch in the history of Pokemon. Right, I was so worried about this battle, and we flippin' got it. Alright, it is a female Sudowoodo, which means its attack DV is probably very low, which is unfortunate because it is a Pokemon that relies on its physical attack. Now, it says they're imitation, so that's what we're going to name it. Imitation. Let me just make sure that I haven't used that previously. Imitation. Yeah, hasn't been used yet, so that's what we'll name it. Imitation. Now, let me explain to you quickly what we're going to do next. We're going to go to the Pokemon Center and Ecruteak. Shun. We're going to go to the Pokemon Center and Ecruteak, get Bill. The thing is, it is almost well, it's not almost midnight. It's still an hour till midnight to get Eevee. So we go back to Goldenrod, get Eevee, get the haircut, so that we can get another haircut after midnight, because I don't know when I can record the next part, just so that we get both haircuts done. Yeah, so welcome to the Team Imitation. Up next, Goldenrod City encounter, or gift Pokemon is more accurate, I would say. Our encounter, or gift Pokemon for Goldenrod City is Eevee. Now let's see. Unfortunately, because it's a gift Pokemon, we won't get to see its Pokedex entry. So we're going to have to look it up quickly. It is a male Eevee, but that doesn't tell us much about the attack DV, because it is an 8-to-1 ratio thing. It's an evolution Pokemon. Oh, let's see. Can we name it Evolution? We didn't use that yet. Hopefully it fits in. Evolution. Very good. Welcome to the Team Eevee. Next up, we're probably going to catch a few Pokemon, are we? We could go for Mareep. No, honestly, we're very close to the level cap with most of our Pokemon. So we're probably going to take on our rival next to get a bit of room, so that our next level cap will be level 24. Even though Morty would be 25, but yeah, the Team Rocket executives in Mahogany are only 24. So yeah, but we need to unlock Surf first, which you only do by defeating Morty. So we'll take on the rival next. As we enter the Burn Tower, a red-headed guy waits to surprise us for his third battle against us. Let's take on the rival, Silver, yet again. How long are you going to talk for? Start the battle. Okay, we haven't leveled everyone to 22. I think, and I'm pretty sure about this, Snake can solo this battle. And I'll show you how. Right, I'd use Curse. That's not great because we're going to lose half our HP here, taking it out. Actually, no, we're only going to lose a quarter of it. Now, if Magnemite comes out next, unfortunately, Dig takes 2 turns. This is bad. You know what? We need to get rid of the Curse. We need to get rid of it. We're going to switch to Fish here. I'm pretty sure it's going to use Thunder Shock or something, and we'll catch it, or even Thunder Wave. Supersonic, okay. That wasn't the move I intended to catch. Use a Mud Slap. It lives on 1. That is almost perfect. You know, we'll take it out. Croconaw shouldn't come out here. It should be Zubat. Oh, we don't have a Bitter Berry, so it doesn't matter that I didn't give it to, oh no. This is not good. Okay, we're going to switch out here again. Now, I kind of want to switch into Snake. And I think I'll do it. Oh, it has Confuse Ray, doesn't it? Right. Now this time, we're going to go for a different strategy. Damn it. I hate Confuse Ray. I hope I might have messed this all up because of... Uh-oh. Let's see. Where is mouse? Here. Let's get mouse in here. Okay, there's a bite. That was a crit. Let's use an ember. See how much it does. And it is just landing one... Yeah, Confuse Ray, of course, lands 100% of the time. Okay. Now, how do I make sure I don't lose Snake? It's not going to go for Confuse Ray, is it? Yeah, it's going to use Bite. Now, I kind of need a quick Claw to proc here. And I probably just took out... Alright, thankfully we missed it. Because we probably would have lost Snake there. But how? Okay. You know what, we're going to switch to Fish. Right, I was a little overconfident in Snake there. Damn it. This Confuse Ray is so bad. Let's use a Surf here. The amount of confusions we had to go through here. Thankfully we take it out. Now what is it going to use against Fish? Probably Crunch. Or Bite, or whatever move it has. So who can eat that? Not confident anyone really eating it. What do we do here? The thing is we're confused, so we need to switch out. Switching into Mouse is very risky. So is Flower, because it hasn't evolved yet. Bat's a no-go anyway. I don't know how good Evolution Special Defense is. Will Snake live a crit bite? How am I going to do this? I have no sack swaps with me, which is honestly a bad idea. Yeah, Eevee's also a Jeopardy Pokemon. How do I get rid of the confusion here? Damn it. There's no way it goes for a water move. There's no way. There's no way it goes for a water move. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna go for a water move this time. I hope. That actually did 10, that's quite a lot. Let's try a Sleep Powder. Leer, we need to switch out after this. Okay. We still need to switch out. Because we were leered. I think a scratch would take us out potentially. We probably would have been safe. Right, we're going to use... Oh, it's up again already. There's the thing. Leer. Bite. Alright, Leer and Bite don't combine in Gen 2. We're just going to lower its accuracy as much as we can. And then we're going to go for Slam. Hope that we survive until then. 49 down to 36. What is that? 13. So a crit 26, potentially up to 30 it could do. Let's use a Slam. Hope it does. I hope it lands. Yes, it does. Okay. I think we use a Surf. Okay. I am very glad that we won that battle without losing a Pokemon, because honestly, I deserved to lose a Pokemon there. That was terrible, the way we battled there. But we managed to defeat the rival number 3 without losing a Pokemon, which means the level cap technically goes to 25 for Morty. But the issue is, after Morty, we need to take on Team Rocket in Mahogany. And the first executive there has a level cap of 24. So our level cap is 24 for Morty, as well as all of Team Rocket until the first executive. And it goes up to 25 for the second executive then in Mahogany. But before we go to Mahogany, or no, on the way to Mahogany, we are going to catch a few Pokemon, I believe. Yeah, Mareep on Route 42, and then we're guaranteed a Girafarig on Route 43. And we want a Girafarig for our team, because we're a bit weak to fighting types. So, Route 42 encounter up next. Right, our Route 42 encounter is Fluffy. Oh, very nice. Male as well, okay, but it's better special attack, so it doesn't really matter for Fluffy. Now it can learn Fire Punch, but not through level up, thankfully. I'm going to use one Vine Whip here. Should live this easily, actually. I think it'll live a crit as well, so we'll go for another one. Very good. Still fast asleep. Since it is a Fluffy, we're going to throw a Great Ball here, I think. Since it's evolved already. 2, 3. Okay. Close, but no cigar. Let's try again. Oh, come on. Surely with a Great Ball and the HP that it's at. No, don't throw a Pokeball again. Now, also don't run from battle. Sleep Powder. There we go. Come on. Great Ball. This should get it. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, for flip's sake. Come on. Fluffy. Now I wish it was a Mareep or a counter. But yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it eventually. Come on, Fluffy. 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 I don't even know how to pronounce it. I didn't realize it was spelt with 2 A's and 2 F's, but we get it. Very good. Right, so let's see what the Pokemon category is. It is Wool. So I believe this... Alright, no, we had Evolution and Imitation already. But Wool, pretty sure we didn't have that yet. Let's check it out. Wool, yeah. We didn't use that yet. So let's name it Wool. Unfortunately, well, we probably won't be using it, but it would lose its wool if it became an Ampharos. Up next is our Route 43 encounter, which is now guaranteed to be a Girafarig. Right. Our Route 43 encounter is Girafarig. First try, wow. Male as well. Now that is pretty good. We'll use one Rage here. See how much it does. Now I think it will live another one, but not if we crit. It does have Confusion, which makes me slightly nervous to switch in Weeping Bell. Now the thing is, it won't live a crit Rage, so I need to switch to someone else. Will a Quick Attack by Mouse take it out? I don't think so. I think it will live a crit. Yeah, pretty sure it will. Quick Attack here. Mouse is better at Special Attack, I believe, than it is at Physical Attack. Yeah, okay. Easily live that. We're going to use a few smoke screens here. Because I do want to put it to sleep. I believe Girafarig's pretty difficult to catch. And I don't want to switch my Weeping Bell into a confusion that crits and one-shots it, and then we need to restart because of a wild Pokemon encounter. Imagine that. So I think that's enough. Let's go into Flower. It has evolved, so it is a Weeping Bell now. But it's still not unjeopardized. It is still a Jeopardy Pokemon until it has evolved into a Victory Bell. Right, we got it asleep. Very good. Now, we're going to throw Great Balls here because I don't want to mess around. If it wakes up, uses Confusion, I don't want it to one-shot me. I don't think it would. 2, 3. There we go. We've got a Giraffe Rig. This is going to be part of our team. We're actually going to drop Weeping Bell for this. So we're going to call this Neck. Ooh, wait quick. Neck might have been used before. Let me check. It has been used. We have to name it Long. Alright, Long's good. I hope it's not offensive for the nicknames and will be banned. But yeah, Neck we unfortunately used. I'm pretty sure we used it in red. Yeah, we named... Let me see quickly. Neck. Who did we name Neck? Apparently it was in red. Wow, where did we name someone Neck? Wait quick. Where did we name someone Neck? It has to be red. Let me see, I'm gonna Control F here quickly. Neck. Oh, we did. Hitmonlee. Because apparently, in the biology section of Bulbapedia's entry on Hitmonlee, it mentioned that it has no neck. Right, welcome to the team Long. We're now going to spend some time leveling up Long. So that we can defeat Morty. Then we're going to defeat Morty. And we'll see where we go from there. Because the goal was originally just to defeat Whitney in this part. But we did it as fast as we've ever done it. So we might as well take on Morty and see how far we can go. I definitely want to keep going until midnight, which is at least another half an hour. So that we can get the next haircut for Eevee. Because I don't know when I can record the next Pokemon Gold part. So yeah. Next up is Morty, unless we run into an encounter, but I don't think we will. Right, the 4th gym leader in Johto. Unbelievable. All in one part. We did half the gym leaders. Unbelievable. I don't know how we managed to do it so quickly. Usually, I would be somewhere just before Whitney, or would have just defeated Whitney by now. But somehow, we're battling Morty already. Right, we have a Giraffe Rig. You saw. I want to set up one Agility. I'm hoping it's going to trap me here with Mean Look. No, I'd use Curse. So that's rather unfortunate. Confusion. We'll take it out. The thing is, if we don't take it out, any Pokemon now, we're going to take 1/4 of our health and damage. Which is going to happen here. Now what's it going to do? Can't use Curse. Right, unfortunately our Mint Berry is used up already. I was hoping we could keep it for the Gengar. But it looks like we can't. Now we probably will get in one Confusion since we have used an Agility. Oh, we get a crit. Oh, unbelievable. If it misses Hypnosis, we take it out. It used Mean Look. Right, now I'm not quite sure if we can one-shot the final Pokemon, but we heal back, so the Curse won't take us out. Does it have a move that can hurt us? I don't think it does. So let's just use Confusion. Right, it lives. We're going to take some damage here, but I don't think it has a move to hurt us. Yeah, it has to use Mean Look. We use Confusion. We defeated Morty. We defeated 4 gyms. We played for 6.5 hours. and didn't lose a single Pokemon. Unbelievable. Right, so the level cap stays at 24 because that's for the executive in Mahogany. Now I think we won't go and start Team Rocket today. What we want to do is go to Goldenrod, get Eevee the haircut, and then we want to get Arnie to get us a Yanma Swarm, so we'll get that encounter, and then we'll end the part in Goldenrod again, so that next time when I record, because I probably can't record for a few days, that we can get the haircut for Eevee first thing again. That's probably what we'll do. Right, so let's go and get Yanma on Route 35, and then head to Goldenrod. Okay, due to some complications with the Yanma encounter, we need to have a Pokemon at level 13 or 14 to repel, which we don't have. And we would have to go and catch one or level a Pokemon up quite a few levels. We decided to leave the Yanma encounter for now. We just got the haircut for Eevee. We are in Goldenrod City. We're going to end the part here because I also feel like Red Gyarados, I don't have a safe strategy just yet. And I want to take my time to think about how we definitely defeat the Red Gyarados without losing a Pokemon. Fluffy is the most likely option to do that. Another one would be to over-level a Pokemon and then not use it in Team Rocket's hideout. But we'll think about that for the next part. So this, I know we haven't gotten as far as we have in another run, but I don't think we've ever got a run with 0 fainted Pokemon with 4 badges. Because I was just thinking to myself, I can't remember Quagsire ever learning Earthquake. It learns it for the next gym. The level cap for the next gym. So yeah, I think we have a really good run going here, and we're going to save it here and make sure that we don't mess anything up and we take considerate steps going forward. So I want to think about everything. How we defeat the Red Gyarados, which Pokemon to train, where to train them. Yeah, I think we'll do it the safe way. So that'll be it for attempt 34 part 1. I have a very good feeling about this run because, yeah, no fainted Pokemon yet, and I'm going to take my time to consider how to go through the next part of the game. So potentially for the next part, if nothing goes wrong, we could be at the Elite Four already, because once you defeat the Red Gyarados and take on Team Rocket, you get the next 3 badges: Chuck, Price, Jasmine, all after each other. You take out Team Rocket, you go to Blackthorn and take on Claire, I think her name is, and then you're off to Elite Four already. I think it could be possible. Let's not get our hopes up. We've been disappointed many times before in this game. But yeah, I'm looking forward to attempt 34 part 2. I hope you are too. I'll see you there.